Hello everyone, this is haywire. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past, for the 3DS. Previously, at Faraday Castle, the party fought back an automaton invasion. Now we're back in Frobisher, and we have to go infiltrate the Automaton Stronghold. At last. Hello, ma'am. All an old vet like me can do is sit and keep watch these days. Fortunately, my eyes aren't quite as decrepit as the rest of me. Ah, phew, ah, phew. Let's do our best and bring a smile back to everyone's faces. Let's not waste any more time hanging around here. We need to get over to that stronghold. Come on, chop chop. Alright, let's head on up to the automaton base. Lead the way, Davilas. Sir, yes sir. Right. It's time we finished those rudders off, once and for all. I'm really nervous. My tummy feels all weird and wobbly. The fate of this kingdom rests on our shoulders. Well, we can handle it, can't we, Davilas? Come on, let's give those miserable machines what for. Yes, indeed. The Automaton Stronghold once again. Look out, it's the lookout. Now hold on just 1 second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. They do seem to be out in larger numbers. Believe me, I know how belly infuriating it is. The source of all our problems right in front of you, and not a blasted thing you can do. I rather fear we may be done for, you know. Hello, Goodwinding boys. There you are, Private Davilas. You made your way here ahead of us as ordered. Excellent. Captain, behind you, sir. A blasted automaton, sir. Right there. Pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonymus here, victory is within our grasp at last. The victory, sir? Humph. Very well, Private Davilas. There's no sense in dawdling. Are you ready to make your assault? Yes, sir. That's the spirit. Now, we three will make our way down ahead of you and set those tin men's heads a-spinning. Once they're out of commission, I'll need you to charge into the stronghold and root out whoever or whatever is behind all this. Up guards and at 'em. Do your thing, E.L.L.I.E. Here it is, Davilas, our big moment. It's time to take care of business. Come on, Davilas. Let's head into the base and batter whoever's down there. Look, Davilas, look. The plan worked. The rest is up to us. Storming the stronghold. Davilas and friends finally arrive at the Automaton Stronghold. Able to rely on E.L.L.I.'s disruptive signal transmission to disable the guards, they head deep into the base in search of the automaton leader. What in the blue blazes? I do declare, those automata are acting the giddy goat. Not this way, you slop-headed saddle goose. Into the enemy stronghold. There's no time to waste. Auditory assault in progress. Volume currently at maximum level. Nice work, E.L.L.I. Seems the automata have yet to devise a method of dealing with my E.L.L.I. That's my girl. As to whether or not the disruptive frequencies are penetrating into the depths of the base itself, I'm afraid it's hard to say. Well, there's only one way to find out, eh? Come on, Davilas. Let's head on in. I had my doubts about this whole thing, but E.L.L.I.'s really come through for us. Now let's see if she's reaching the automata inside. Scanning for enemies. No threats detected. E.L.L.I.'s attack has worked a treat. Come on, Davilas. Now's our chance. Tee-hee, what a bunch of idiots these automata are. Leave the robots alone, Davilas. Let's head inside. So, into the base. Hello there. Some walking corpses. Let's see if we can startle them. 2 of them. So long, walking corpses. Your walk is over. And Ruff reaches level 5. Congrats, Ruff. Level 5. Scanning for enemies. Intruder detected. Commencing assault. Well, hello, automaton. Take that, automaton. It defeated itself. Well, hello there. A baby goyle appears, with mouse snaps. No missing now. So long, enemies. Woo, woo. Woo to you too. Now to take this lift down. What's this thing? Davilas examines the strange object. It appears to contain some kind of liquid, but he doesn't have the first clue what it is. We're clueless. Hello, Baby Goyle, and Automaton. So long, enemies. Scanning for enemies. Intruder detected. Commencing assault. Another assaulting battery. Let's take this northwestern elevator. Back upstairs. A chest here with 250 gold. Be careful of its neighbor. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a Cannibox. How uncanny. Hello, Cannibox. See if we can sap it. There will be no smooth dodging of attacks today. Take that, Cannibox. This automaton has clearly seen better days. Now back upstairs. Now we'll go to the southern end. Hello, Baby Goyle. Wait a sec. Glad I checked. So long, Baby Goyles. More automata. So long, automata. More foes. So long, guys. It is not working. Hello, walking corpses. Shall we put an end to your walk today? And their walk is over. Consulting databanks. Dictator detected. Identity confirmed. Unlocking translevelator. Okay. Dictator detected. It must have mistaken us for someone else. Hold on. Could that be the person who's behind all this? What's that thing? Is it going to take us steeper down? So it looks like we can use this to go down to the next level. So downstairs to B2. Intercept mode suspended, awaiting further orders. Unfortunately, he has absolutely no idea what it might be used for. A chest with an iron shield. Provides a little fire and ice resistance. You take it, Davilas. And as for the scale shield, it can go to Kiefer. And another chest with the Seed of Strength. Now back upstairs. And we'll take that lift in the middle. Hello, mouse snaps and automaton. Take that, foes. And Davilas reaches level 13. Congrats, Davilas, level 13. Going down. Gah! Gah! Hello, fellows. Intercept mode activated. Intruder detected. Commencing assault. Hello, automata. Multi-slice, huh? You think you're such a cut-up. Farewell, automata. Continuing on. Fragment. A pot with 100 gold, and a red fragment. Red Fragment 5. Number 5. More unknown stuff. Where's Luca when we need her? Or even Autonymus? The automaton is motionless. However, it does appear to be in working order. Oh, hello up there. Who might you be? What in the... How did you worms get down here? Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it. No, it is not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat. But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops, destroy them. 3 measly automata. Okay, weirdo. Nuke 'em, Maribel. Nice job there. Take that, automata. Oh, I'm sorry, weirdo. Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you. Gah! Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself. Time to face the Tinpot Dictator. Sap him, Maribel. Calling for backup, huh? Well then, back to the boomerang. Another sap. Multi-slice. Another one. Take that, Dictator. That will do. Good job, Maribel. So long, Automata. No. They laughed at me, called me the Tinpot Dictator. I was so sure I would prove them wrong, but now look at me. My master, the great evil, he entrusted me with an army of automata, trusted that I would destroy humanity. The great evil, huh? It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains, and if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. I shall not be here to see it. Come to me, ultimate automaton. Grahahaha! It is on its way. I feel it. Grahahaha! The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased. Grahahaha! Crushing. Destroy! Destroy! Eliminate humankind! Alright, Sorrow look-alike. This is the Slaughtomaton. This calls for some buffs. And, of course, sap. Wrong one. Hang in there, Maribel. Oh boy, Dazzle Flash. Idiot. Fire breath. Thanks for not slaughtering Davilas. More fire breath. Will you die, please? The Slaughtomaton is slaughtered. Very good. Critical damage sustained. Preparing to self-destruct. Kablooey. Here are the Goodwindings. I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, Private Davilas. Capital stuff indeed. You carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid the green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing, earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourself a little R&R, soldier. You've earned it. Well, thank you, Captain. Phew, that battle really took it out of me. Come on, Davilas, it's time to go. Yahoo! We won! We won! Yes, we did it. We came to the rescue once again. Yes, indeed. Deposing the Dictator. Davilas and the gang defeat the Tinpot Dictator, who was leading the automata. Before taking his leave, he tells them that he was sent to this world on the orders of the Demon King and tasked with dragging humanity into the depths of despair. Unfortunately for him, our heroes weren't going to let that happen, but the Tinpot Dictator's not done yet. He summons the most powerful automaton of all, who promptly crushes him underfoot. Will our heroes fare any better in battle against this mechanical monstrosity? Automata for now. Thanks to the party's efforts, the automata have been beaten, and the kingdom is peaceful again at last. Davilas and the others decide to head back to Faraday Castle right away and give Captain Goodwinding the good news. Alright. Hello there, Autonymus. I've managed to root out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if the automata were actually manufactured here. Given their mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may not even have been manufactured in this world. I must say, I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against this sort of perfection. I certainly wouldn't have. Not that I want to, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish. Now, if you've quite finished bothering me, I have important research to be getting on with. Stop bothering Autonymus, Davilas. It's time to get out of here. Heh, it looks like old Autonymus is off in a world of his own again. If it hadn't been for Autonymus, we wouldn't have got far. Thanks, Mr. Autonymus. Alright. Time to get out of here. But that Demon King... was he behind the catastrophes in the other areas? What else could he have up his sleeve? Right, I suppose we'd better go and talk to the king. I wonder what'll become of this place now. Well, that's for everyone here to figure out. Our work here is done. Huff, huff. Can we rest for a bit, Davilas? I'm dog-tired. They look like nothing more than a gaggle of broken dolls, don't they? Oh, if you're looking for the captain, he was simply bursting to spread the news, so he rushed off to the castle via Frobisher. He's had a weight lifted off his shoulders, and no mistake. I'll bet he thought he'd never be rid of these blighters. And it's all thanks to you. If I'd have known you were such consummate pricks, I would have waved you right on through when you first turned up here. So Captain Goodwinding went off without us, did he? Typical. Well, never mind. I suppose we'd better head back and see what's going on. Shall we go back to the castle too, Davilas? Maybe the king will hold a big banquet in our honor. The captain's always so serious, I can't picture him simply bursting to do anything, but it's good to hear he's lightened up. Come on, let's see the all-new Captain Goodwinding for ourselves. Unable to locate Autonymus. Unable to locate Autonymus. I'm sure he'll be out soon, E.L.L.I.E. Now it's time for us to get out of here. We did it! We did it! Now the kingdom's safe from those horrible automata. Now, we'd better go and tell the king everything that happened. All that fighting's made me hungry. Let's head back to the castle for our victory banquet. When that gigantic automaton dropped down, I thought we were done for. But even a big bruiser like him was no match for us. First off, let's check on Frobisher. This town really had it tough, and there's nothing we can do to change that. But we've taken care of the leader of those machines, so its future is looking brighter. So they got started on the repairs. It looks better already. Wow, look, everybody seems really happy. Hello, dog. Ruff, ruff. I hear you gave the blighter who was controlling those automata a sound thrashing. Jolly good show. When Captain Goodwinding came herring by earlier on looking frantic, I rather feared the worst, you know. But it seems he was just as keen as mustard to let the king know what had happened. I was jolly relieved when I found that out, I can tell you. Might as well get some rest. Hee. Now that things are peaceful again, I can go back to doing my job with a smile. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Our rate is 40 gold coins a night. Thank you. You have done me a great service, you know. Thanks to your efforts, I can finally get my little show back on the road. Ah, but I'm forgetting something. As long as that bridge to the northeast is broken, the road doesn't bally well go anywhere. Dash it all. Well, why doesn't he just build up his business here, then? It's time we were hitting the road, too. Maybe we can find some more people to help and turn a few more frowns upside down. Hello, everyone. Thanks awfully. It's jolly nice of you to have avenged my husband like that. He fell in that last battle, you see. And crikey, what a fall. Tripped over and cracked his noggin something awful. But he's back on his feet now, though. All's well that ends well, eh? What's that? Oh, I see, you thought he... Oh, golly. Ha ha, how awful. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you must think I'm the very limit. Honestly, I thought her husband had died in the battle. She should be a little more careful with her words, if you ask me. I can't for the life of me fathom how you managed to defeat the evil genius behind the automata. You're not part automaton or something, are you? Is that true, Davilas? Are you really part automaton? It's all right. I won't tell anyone. Those automatonons are all gone, but my baby brother still hasn't come home. We could tell her that it won't always hurt so much, but that's not going to help her now. How I fear the awful pounding of metal footsteps that heralds those blessed brutes' approach. But that's all over now, isn't it? Yes, ma'am. Yes, of course it is. I can sleep easy at long last, can't I? Yes, you can. Yes, you're right. Peace is here at last. I must go back to living my life. Managed not to get yourself killed, eh? Capital stuff. Dying's never a good idea, you know. Well, look who it is. It seems a thank you is in order. Much obliged to you for saving the kingdom and all that. Absolutely smashing stuff. We get a cutscene. Ah, here are Autonymus and E.L.L.I.E. What are you doing dawdling here, Davilas? You're wanted up at the castle, aren't you? Hi-ya! Uh-oh. This is for my baby brother. Take that, you rotten Automaton. Undergoing sustained assault. Human aggressor detected. Self-defense protocol disabled. What does that brat think she's playing at? She owes her life to my darling E.L.L.I.E. You all do. It's a bally automaton. You mean one of the blasted things survived? But how? Silence, you blithering saddle geese. You owe E.L.L.I.E. your lives. And besides, I've rejiggered her neural matrix. She's entirely harmless, and quite lovely. Listen, I know an automaton when I see one, and that's a ruddy automaton all right. A tin terror, a clockwork cad, whatever you want to call it. All I know is that's one of the things that wounded my poor husband. Take this, and that, and this. Ugh, I give up. I don't really blame the people here. They don't know what E.L.L.I. did for them, and she is an automaton after all. E.L.L.I. isn't the enemy, she's our friend. Poor old Autonymus. He's just saved everyone's lives, and this is what he has to deal with. So, this pink automaton that helped us out, as I understand it, our chum Autonymus didn't actually build it. That's right, isn't it? That would be correct. What if his tinkerings untinker themselves, Will be for the high jump, that's what. So that pink automaton is called E.L.L.I., I believe. Can she really be on our side? I do hope so. Wah, I miss my baby brother. Wah. Poor girl. Now then, back to Faraday Castle. Ah, a welcome party. Well, if it isn't old Davilas, our hero has returned. No need for false modesty. The captain has already regaled us with tales of your daring do. I can't say I am surprised, of course. Didn't I always say you and your chums were a plucky bunch? Ha 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 ha! The captain went herring off towards the throne room not so long ago. I'll warrant he was on his way to see the king. I rather think you could do with heading that way too. No doubt His Majesty will be impatient to congratulate you. I knew you'd do it, me old chuckaboos. I believed in you from the very beginning. Just goes to show, the Almighty really is watching over us, eh? I'd better remember to pray to him once in a while. Heh. It wasn't the Almighty who saved his skin, it was us. He should be thanking us. So it's back to the salad days of peace and tranquility, eh? Almost sounds a little dull when you think about all we've been through. When people start complaining that they're bored of the peace, you know they've got it good. I know how that lady feels, trust me. Oh, who knows where they came from? Who knows where they've been? But they're the greatest heroes this world has ever seen. I say, it's much easier writing chirpy odes to victory than it is penning those boring old dirges of death and defeat. I think that's his best work yet. I can't wait to hear the verse about Maribel Maid, warrior princess. I simply had to sneak out of the castle and get a glimpse of our heroes. And there was me thinking you were just a gaggle of common or garden mercenaries. Hehe, finally a bit of appreciation. I think I could get used to this. Herf, herf, herf. I've never been praised so much before. I feel like a wolf with two tails. Just seeing these people's smiling faces makes it all worthwhile. I shudder to think what would have become of our beloved kingdom if you hadn't come to the rescue. You're regular bricks, do you know that? We shan't forget you. Now, I took a bit of a blow to the head back there, and I fear I may still be a little slow on the uptake. But I just saw the captain walk past with a pink automaton in tow. Is it me, Or has the world gone stark raving barmy? Ah, there you are. The king is upstairs. Well, off you go. You wouldn't want to keep him waiting, would you? I heard you took that automaton ringleader down a peg or two. That's bang up to the elephant. Really first class. I'd love to have gone a round or two with the rotten muck snipe myself. I'm sure he'd have nobbled me, but what a story I'd have to tell. And so the war draws to a close. I am glad my prayers were not in vain. Ah, here we are. Ah, there you are, Davilas. I was starting to wonder where you'd got to. Captain Goodwinding has been telling me all about your little adventure together. Capital stuff. Just marvelous. Ahem. Davilas, Kiefer, Maribel, and Ruff. Oh, and you two Goodwinding brothers too, of course. Thaddeus, Autonymus. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinews, and you fought true and brave. You have done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of myself and all my subjects, I would like to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty, but I was merely doing my duty. Humph. Now, your efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it is within my power to give it, name it, and it shall be yours. I do not require baubles or gewgaws, Your Majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to me, to my brother and these brave soldiers in my stead. I don't want anything from you people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole, if you'll excuse me. Autonomous, wait. Ahem. If I may proceed, Davilas, for your gallant man's services to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. Yes, sir? This knife has long been a treasure of the royal family. It possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. I am certain it will serve you well. So we acquire a poison moth knife. Thank you, sir. At the risk of repeating myself, I would like once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, if I may be excused. See you later, Captain. So we now have a poison moth knife. Not the most invaluable reward, but Maribel can make use of it. Ah, Davilas, allow me to take this opportunity to formally relieve you and your companions of your duties as soldiers of this kingdom. We can't possibly ask any more of you. Did you hear that, Davilas? That knife's some kind of royal treasure. It's very generous of King Faraday, I must say. A treasure of the royal family, eh? I wonder if my old man's got weapons like that one stashed somewhere in Faraday Castle. Thank you, Davilas. You may go. Now there is a scene downstairs. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. So you decided to name your new automaton after E.L.L.I.E. Go ahead, laugh, call me a sentimental old fool if you like. It matters not a jot to me. I do not think you a fool at all, but I do think you may not yet have made your peace with what happened. It was an accident, Autonymus. I am quite sure E.L.L.I.E did not mean for any of this to happen. Oh, spare me your empty speculation. I can't forgive her, and I shan't forgive her. She left me, ran off and left me all alone. And now you console yourself with the company of an automaton in her stead. And what if I do? She won't go running off without a by your leave. She won't die on me. Autonymus's past is starting to become a bit clearer. What are you doing here? I have absolutely nothing whatsoever to say to you. One cannot help but wonder if the automata have hearts and souls like ours. Will this place be in your world now, Davilas? Is that how it works? It seems to be. I'm pretty sure this place is going to be all right. That's another island ticked off the list. Will this place be in your world now, Davilas? Is that how it works? Well, I think it's about time we headed back home to our world. Hey there, E.L.L.I.E. Flowers identified. Beauty confirmed. Aw. Come, E.L.L.I.E. It's time we were off. I bid you good day, Princess. Poor Autonymus. Before we start back, we should report in to promptly wallop. Alley-oop. Is that you, promptly wallop? You have carried out your duties in service of king and country with grit, fortitude, and an unimpeachable sense of fair play. Allow me to furnish you with a small reward in recognition of your efforts. 1,200 gold. Of course, this isn't to say we wish to sever relations entirely. If ever the kingdom is in need, I hope you'll be back promptly to report for duty. It's not the size of the reward that matters, it's the thought that counts. What? Is that all? Not much of a reward for putting your life on the line for a bunch of strangers, is it? Woohoo! Look at all those gold coins. Come on, Davilas, let's go and buy ourselves a big dinner. Old Autonymus really is a capital fellow. If it weren't for his mechanical tinkerings, we wouldn't have stood a chance. I can't for the life of me work out why some people feel so much animosity for the old boy. Not that I dream of asking the man himself, you understand. He isn't the most approachable of chaps. You and your companions have excelled yourselves. We are deeply indebted to all of you, Davilas. I shudder to think what would have become of our beloved kingdom if it hadn't been for you. So, 1,200 gold. That is a nice reward. Now it's time to leave. If this kingdom's got such advanced machines now, I bet it'll have even more amazing ones in the future. I can't wait to find out. Let's go back to our world and see if we can't take a look. I think this place is going to be all right now. Come on, Davilas, let's head home. What happened to our victory banquet? I'm starving. Wait, I know. Let's go back to Pilchard Bay and eat some fish. For now, I think we're going to save in Frobisher. Next time we'll return to the present to see what has become of Frobisher and Faraday Castle. This is Linnea. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.